I prefer girls with big backs. I love big backs. I love voluptuous, juicy. No, I'm joking. I like personality. I like big backs. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne Reynolds and I'm back. New season, new dates. And to be honest with you, I'm not impressed with the dating scene.
I think 99% of the world's problems would be solved if females walked through life with their body count on their forehead.
I've given some high scores.
I thought we might as well do the date properly.
Ah, see, I like this. And I've definitely given some low scores.
So, like, I'd just say being as Caribbean langers with nice jocks.
Oh my God. It's time to find a man that can tick all the boxes.
Do you know what? There wasn't actually any red flags. Wow.
This is grilling.
My name's Isaac and I'm here to have a date with Cheyenne. I can handle the grilling. I don't really go on much dates. I'm more of a business guy. I'm very focused right now.
Is that the truth?
That is the truth, yeah. It is. Hopefully our energies will bounce off each other, so we'll see how it goes. I'm more than ready. I'm excited. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name's Isaac.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh look, we're like coordinated a little.
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be, yeah?
How are you?
Oh, I like the fact that we've got like similar colours on. Matchy matchy. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How was your travels?
I'm good, thanks. I actually thought this was supposed to be at 11:30 p.m. and it said 11:30 a.m. So I was in bed, he called me and I just ran. So if I look, yeah.
That's all right, you're not wearing a tracksuit, so
Thank
it's
you.
good.
She's a very beautiful young woman, and she seems very friendly, so yeah.
Do you drink?
I do, but I drank last night. I'm not trying to.
That's good.
Can I have some water, please? Thank you.
No worries.
Lovely, thank you. Very well mannered.
Thank you.
Okay, are you a big partier?
Not really. I don't go out that often. Maybe like once every couple months. If there's like an event, I don't go out every week like that. No. Yeah.
Okay, so would you say you're like an introvert or an extrovert? Oh, he seems really nervous.
I used to be an introvert, but then because of my job, I do social media, it kind of forces me to get out of my bubble, you know, so yeah.
I like that. So tell me more about you, like your job and stuff.
So I make videos online. I've been on everything since Vine, TikTok, like Instagram. I just do everything. So I make videos, funny videos. I've been on social media since day one, like literally on every app. I was on Musical.ly before that turned into TikTok. I was on Vine. I even made videos on Facebook when I was like in like year 6. I've really done it all. I've tried every platform.
So how many women are you entertaining at the moment?
I don't entertain any women at the moment, but I'm just focusing on work right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he's lying to me already. Can I trust you with that?
This is the truth.
It's the truth?
Yeah.
So you're talking to no women?
I'm just very focused on my work right now.
Okay, when was the last woman you dated?
Probably a couple of years ago.
Really? 2 years and nothing? Come on now. So you've been
Seriously.
focused on work?
No, seriously, for like the past 3 years, just been grinding.
Grinding, no
I've
sex? Huh?
Why is she asking me that? Like, I don't get it. My mom is watching this. No. I've just been focusing on work, so I've not been that active.
Really?
Not that active.
You're lying?
No, I haven't been that active.
Okay, what's that active then? So what's...
Just been living life.
Well, what's living?
No, like, whatever happens, but I'm not actively seeking to go out and I'm not on a rampage, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you impress a woman when you're trying to date her?
I've honestly never been one to try and impress a woman. I just try and be myself and hopefully we have similar interests and it just goes along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So if we were to go on a date, what are you going to plan?
Depends what type of girl you are, because some girls like things like Thought Park, like activities. For you, I'd probably take you here, just like a place we could eat, or just no, like a restaurant.
Where I work.
You work? I didn't know that. So just like a restaurant or somewhere we could eat, relax, like just chill, have a couple drinks, get to know each other.
We're already on a date here. So Isaac, what's your type?
I'll be so real, I don't have a type.
You don't have a type?
No.
So you're one of those guys that just goes with every woman? It's a bit of a red flag, you know.
I prefer girls with big backs. I love big backs. I love voluptuous, juicy. No, I'm joking. I like personality. I like big backs. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It's the truth.
So what features is it you look for in a woman first?
Features?
Yeah.
Personality. Yes.
Why is he not answering the question? But there's got to be some sort of physical attraction, though.
Yeah, I just like very well-rounded women. Like, they're just nice, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, you need to explain to me.
I'm frazzled, like, I don't know, like, I don't like objectifying women. So,
You don't?
Or talking about them like they're objects, so I like them for who they are. She is grilling me a bit here, it's getting a bit hot in here still, I can't lie.
Do you feel like you're being grilled right now?
I feel like I'm being grilled, but not too much.
That's good. Do you ever feel like the pressure with being a content creator?
There is pressure, I guess, sometimes. Like, you have to do the right thing, say the right thing. You can't really slip up, especially when you've made it and you have a platform. Cancel culture is very scary, I can't lie. There's lots of people that have lost their platforms just like that. So, of course, you have to be careful what you say when you have a large audience with millions of people.
It seems very focused. So, I've done my research on you.
Okay.
What's this about you robbing a shoe?
So I didn't technically rob it, I borrowed it. I shouldn't have taken it, of course, but what happened is that there was a famous creator called iShowSpeed, probably like the most famous streamer in the world right now, and he was playing football and he left his boot on the ground, well, boots on the ground, and he just walked off the pitch. And there were fans that were going to swarm the pitch and they're definitely going to take it. So because I was going into the same room as him, I took it. There was another guy next to me and he took the other one. We're going to give it to him. But I ended up making the dumb decision of saying, oh, I've got his shoe. I took it home and I made a video. I was like, hey, Speed, I've got your shoe. You want it back? Of course I was going to give it to him, and I did. I sent it back the same day. But other people thought I genuinely meant to steal it and that I was going to sell it on eBay or something. And it just blew way out of proportion. Like, his manager called me and they were like, hey, do you have the shoe? I was like, yeah, I already sent it back. And they were like, oh, because people said you're going to sell it and things like that. I was like, no, it's just making a joke. But I've met Speed as a very nice guy, a very calming person. But yeah, it's definitely a mistake that will not be made again. I'm very, very sorry. It won't happen again. Hopefully. No, I'm joking. It won't happen again.
Listen, these content creators, all clout chasers. Yeah. Yes, and you can only do one.
No, I'm doing both.
Why? No, you have to do
You can
one.
only do one. If you do both, it's a yes.
No. It depends on the person, that's why.
So you do it, yeah.
It depends on the
So, yeah.
person. No, because there's some girls I wouldn't do it for, but there's some I would. That's why I
But you
said.
do it.
Yes and no. It depends on the person. I'm not a beau cat.
That's what it is. You just don't want to say it with your chest.
No, it's just like, I don't know. It's a very intimate thing to.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be like boasting about it. Be like,
Just
oh,
say
I do.
yes with your chest.
I don't do it that often. I can't lie. But he said, do you do it? So it's either yes or no. I have done it, so I have to say yes.
Just say you eat pussy with your chest.
But that's the thing, I don't need to because I'm not proud of it. Well,
What?
not proud, not proud of it, but it's like, it's not something you should gloat about, it's something that's in the bedroom.
Yeah, but why are you ashamed?
I'm not, that's why I put yes and no, because it's a detailed question.
But do you think it's more of the stigma why you don't want to put yes up? I feel like you're hesitant to say yeah because of the way the internet and the world responds to men that go down on women.
Okay, so if it's about how I'm perceived, I don't care about that because I know myself, so I'll say yeah, sure. Why not?
Finally, see? You should have just said it in the beginning.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks to the crew, thank you.
Really, why no?
I think it depends on the nature of the relationship and how attractive either of the people are. Personally, my parents, they are each other's best friends. They're married. I don't see them hanging out with like their best friends on the weekend or anything because I think your partner should be your best friend. They should know you better than anyone else.
I think it's important for men to have female friends, though, and I think it's important for women because it's
There's
like...
nothing wrong with them having friends, but I don't think they can be genuine friends and like talk every day, WhatsApp each other, like whilst your partner's there. I think that's disrespectful, personally.
Really? What? I don't understand why they just can't have female friends.
Okay, let's say they're married or they're in a serious relationship. I don't think you should do it. If you're just friends or you're just hanging out, then of course you can have a friend. You can say, oh look, that's Cheyenne, that's my friend. I've like known her, we hang out or whatever. But if I have a girlfriend, I'm gonna think about her feelings and she's gonna think, oh, Cheyenne's very pretty. I may feel insecure.
A lot of men that don't have female friends, they don't know how to be around women. And I kind of feel if they was around women more, they'd understand and respect them a little bit nicer. But not even a disrespect thing, like...
Do I seem disrespectful?
No, not all. But like, there could be some men that, because they don't know how to be around a woman, and for example, there's women that are just genuinely like nice girls that I think I'm friendly, and
you are.
I will be friendly to guys, and they will think that I'm trying to move to them, or they'll be like, oh, like I think like she likes me, and it's not the case. It's just I'm just a friendly person.
I think that's just their perception skills. I don't think it has anything to do with being friends with females. I think that, like, me personally, I don't have many female friends, any female friends at all, and I seem to get on very well. I came on here, I greeted you nicely, we've had a friendly conversation. Like, I don't think, oh, she's looking at me. It means that, no, it's just a conversation.
I think it's just about boundaries, isn't it?
100%. If you have boundaries and you can respect each other, then it's gonna be perfect. So.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not that deep. Like, it's actually not that deep.
Tell me, have you got any sexual fantasies?
No.
None. So you just have very vanilla sex?
I just don't like talking about things in the bedroom in public. Like, there's probably millions of people watching right now. I just don't want to talk about that.
Do you want to whisper to me? I want to know what kind of vibe you're on.
Fantasies, like...
Yeah. It can be anything.
What's yours?
No, mine's very stupid.
What is it?
To be fair, I've got a few. I'm quite creative. I'll tell you one
Okay.
that you won't be able to fulfill,
Okay.
I'm afraid. So I used to want to be a human sacrifice for lesbian vampires.
Excuse me? Blood of Jesus! Kai! Nah, she's bugging, G. I wanted to run out of the date still, but it's just a bit mad. Like, if my dad's watching this, he'll probably spit out his tea whilst it's disgusting. What? Nah, that's crazy.
I know, it sounds mad. Like, lesbian vampires, and I'd be like a human sacrifice.
What? So, like,
I don't know, it's a fantasy. I wanted it to
it's like
happen.
a Halloween Satanist.
I don't know. Vampires don't exist.
Are you like a Satanist or something?
No, I just like the vampires. I thought
they
were sexy. This is, Twilight vibes. What would you do if my ex was after you?
After me? You can have you, mate.
Really?
I don't have time for drama in my life, so if a girl's gonna bring drama, she can go. No, I don't have any time for drama. Like, I'm not in EastEnders, man. Like, come on.
But what if she wasn't bringing the drama? It was just like a crazy ex.
But why is he after me? And like, why would my girl be with someone that is that crazy, that would go after the guy? It just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't want to attract that sort of energy.
Oh, I like that. See, when you hit with the energy answers, I get gassed. What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
I can't lie, I wouldn't. I wouldn't entertain it. I'd tell you that I feel uncomfortable, and then if you didn't respect it, I'd just have to just break it off.
Really?
Personally. I just don't want pictures of my girl or my partner being online, available for anyone to see. I think that's very intimate, and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm sure there are guys that like it, but I'm not one of them. It's not happening. Not happening.
What would you do if I earned more money than you?
I'd be a house husband.
Would you?
I'll just be like, I'll sweep the floors, I'll take the kids. It's not that deep. Like, if you're fortunate to make more than your husband, then go for it. Make as much money as you can for the family because you have kids to look after. You should be thankful, you should be grateful. So you should make the most of the opportunity.
Do you know what? He's got a really nice outlook on life. What would you do if I slept with one of your ops?
I don't have ops, thank God, so it wouldn't happen.
God, is this the first date I've had where, like, he hasn't had any ops?
I've never been down that road. I wouldn't recommend anyone to go in that road because I know people who have, and they all say it's not worth it. Like, you can, I don't know, sell drugs or do anything illegal, make, I don't know, a couple grand, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get caught. Give it a couple months or a year, there's like a 99% chance you're gonna get caught.
So true. I feel like you've got a really nice outlook on life, and I think a lot of it might be influenced because your mum and dad are still together.
Yeah.
And there's, like, not saying people don't have love in the home, but you can tell that you've been raised in a really loving environment.
Thank you.
So that's why you've got a nice outlook. What would you do if I had loads of guy friends?
It's kind of a red flag, I can't lie.
Is it?
I feel like if you're a girl, you probably have more in common with other girls. There's not much you can really get from other guys except attention, validation, things like that. And if you're not getting enough from me, then that's why you probably find it elsewhere. And that's a red flag, because if I do something to piss you off or if we have an argument, like it's going to be 10 guys in your phone popping up, and how am I going to know you're not going to respond to them?
Yeah.
So
But if they're just friends.
they're never really friends though, are they?
I don't know. So that's what I mean. I feel like I think women are more blindsided with the whole male-female friendship things.
I feel like girls know, but they don't want to admit it.
No, like don't get me wrong, we know. There's a lot of men, like male friends, that will try and move to you.
Probably 9
So you
out
have
of
to let
10,
them off.
unless they're gay or unless you're ugly. Because if you're attractive, there's no reason why a straight man wouldn't try and have sex with you, unless he's gay or is or taken. Personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Like if my girl's texting a guy that's not me and they're just texting all day, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable, and it's just a bit weird, really.
Every time I've had a guy friend, and it's like I genuinely have a good group of guy mates that are my friends.
Yeah.
No sexual chemistry, nothing. But before that, before it got to this level and this stage in my life now, most of these guys that claim to be my friend genuinely just was trying to sleep with me.
That's because you're attractive.
You know, but it's just like, but that's why I argue the point that women, it's easier for us to see you as a friend. Women will already put men in the friend zone, you know, whereas men won't. They
I
think
think
that they
guys
have a
can
shot
be
with
friends
women.
with girls if the girl's ugly.
Yeah, but that's not nice.
It's not nice, but it's just the truth. Because like, if she's ugly, then you don't need anything from her. So you're only going to talk to her if it's like a conversation or if you're just being friends. But if she's attractive, you're going to have a conversation and hope that she sleeps with you. Yeah, because if they're ugly, then there's no temptation. Like, you're not going to be... I mean, unless you're down bad, then yeah, like... But yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's actually rude. But I feel like a lot of men say it, so it must be true. Isaac, so how do you think you've done on the date today?
Hopefully, I think I did well.
Would you like to see me again?
100%, yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
I like that, the confidence there.
It was actually really good. It went really well.
It was nice, a bit draining, but nice.
Of course, she makes silly jokes about vampires and stuff, but at the end of the day, she is cute and she does seem emotionally aware. So it's a good quality in a woman.
I feel like he's not as honest as he could be. I feel like he might be overthinking a little.
I feel like she was trying to grow me, but the more she growed me, the more she seemed that we were similar than she thought. And I wasn't there to try and, you know, like be like a fuck boy or anything like that. I'm just being myself.
I started off strong with the grilling, and I don't know why I just started feeling bad, so I just started easing up. No, I probably will not see Isaac again. He's a nice guy though.
I have no idea what she's gonna rate me, probably like a 8 or a 9, but hopefully it'll be around there.
I'm gonna be honest. He seems like a really nice guy, really respectful. I didn't really feel like a connection or a vibe there, and it was just kind of like, I don't know, it was just, I don't know, just very vanilla for me. So for that, I'm gonna give Isaac a 5.